Hey, welcome back to another day, another vlog. We're here, well, it's the end of the weekend. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend, whether you're on the vlog, podcast, wherever you're over from. Much appreciated. New subscribers, thanks for stopping by. Well, the family and I are down in lovely Denmark in the south of WA. And this is down at Black Rock, right on the bottom part of the harbour, or I guess the harbour. So you can see over, where am I? So you can see here, this is all the ocean coming out. The next stop that way is Antarctica. That's pretty cool, always. I love that notion, being so close to Antarctica. But over here is the entrance to a little river that goes into basically a lake. So you've got salt water here. Goes into Denmark, into a massive, big, huge lake. I guess it's a mixture of salt and fresh. It's a bit of a sandbar here, which sort of blocks a lot of it, a lot of the salt water, I guess. So it's sort of and then it goes into the township of Denmark, and a beautiful little quaint town. Great food, great coffee, really nice people. So definitely worth coming down the trip. The last couple of days since Friday, we've come over from Margaret River area. We finished camping there. We're now at a B&B here, which is fantastic. I haven't looked up too much tech news. Some big things happening though, obviously over the weekend. I guess the biggest one of all is Australia. COVID-19, our vaccine got announced as we're allowed to import it, so to use it. So huge thing for Australia. We've been pretty lucky, actually, I have to admit, on where we've been with the whole COVID at the moment. I hope you can hear me. I've got the Rode mic video muff on just for this because it's 20k winds. So fingers crossed you can hear me. My bad if I can't. But yeah, so awesome news for people in Australia that have loved ones or sick ones with COVID. Hopefully shortly they'll be able to get the vaccine, and that may alleviate it. Whatever issues it has, I'm sure, look, everyone's trying to do the best they can and get this out as quickly as possible. There's going to be good, bad with everything in life. Doesn't matter what it is. Some people, a Lamborghini is the greatest thing in the world. Some people hate Lamborghinis. You're never going to keep everyone happy, but let's hope the people that actually need this vaccine, that are super sick, they can get this and it makes their lives better. That's my hope anyway. That's what vaccines and medical and doctors are all about, making the sick people healthy and not worrying about people that have issues, because we've all got issues. If you don't have an issue, then you've got real issues. If you don't realise you've got issues. I'm having a ball. I think I said Friday, probably the first day I've been able to switch off in a long time. So been really good rejuvenation for me. So luckily with life, I've been from hard work, 30 years as a mechanic, sort of let me be able to do this with the family. I got down to two places the other night and morning, or yesterday morning and night, Elephant Rocks and Greens Pool. I went out to shoot Astro because it was going to be the last time the galactic core, because of the moon, was up. Tried to get there, got there 2 in the morning, but the wet weather sort of was coming. It was patchy clouds. We got like 2 mils of rain. But yeah, I couldn't get any Astro basically. There was a couple of stars showing through and you could see them. As soon as the cloud opened up like a little patch, it was just crystal clear. I'm like, oh, and that made it even worse because I was like, if there was no clouds here, I'm sure you would have been able to see the stars reflecting on the pools. It was that amazing. So it worked out good. I ended up doing a sunrise shoot at Elephant Rocks. Only person at the place for 2+ hours, from about 2:30 to like 5:30 in the morning. Not one other person come near me. I shot, I think, a total of about 560 shots. I did a big time lapse with the iPhone 12 for about an hour and a half. So I got that on there. So super stoked about that. Got a heap of fun stuff done. Just got a ton of photos. A lot with the RP on. We used the Sigma 18 to 35, and I sat that up in the one spot to get that whole look of that bay, the postcard bay, and I had that shooting for a couple of hours on end, basically just trying to get that one exposure that was going to have that golden hour or blue light, because I got blue light, I got the end of the night, I got blue hour, I got gold hour, and then sunrise all in one shoot. And how cool is that on the rocks here? So it was awesome. Definitely a bucket list shoot for me. Would have been great, the stars out, that would have perfected it, because I could have done Astro, sunrise, just ridiculous stuff in one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, without a doubt. And I've been to a lot of places on the planet, been very blessed in that. But so yeah, super stoked. And yeah, so out here today, great news about COVID. Other news over the weekend, well, there's a little bit. McGregor got knocked out in the second round, pretty cool, and actually it looks like he's like calmed down a bit. He was actually pretty sort of forthcoming in the loss to his opponent. Wasn't a dickhead like he normally is. So that was really actually good to see. It looks like he's grown a bit as a person and realised it's not all about being the biggest dickhead. Sure, he can knock out a lot of people if he had an issue, but maybe now he's getting a little bit older. He's realised that he's not bulletproof anymore. And yeah, so that was good to see. Young bloke that beat him did a good job. Broke his leg, I think. So he was on crutches when he walked out. That's pretty nasty. So yeah, give him a good touch up. That was pretty cool. Other than that, I just 20k wins. Shout out to DJI Mini 2, insane. I had one strong wind warning. I don't know if you see my shirt blowing. This thing didn't miss a beat. All around the coastline, down the bay. Got some photos over there. Round over to here. Across the bay, back over to the rocks. All along the coast here, up, around. 30 minutes of flying, one strong wind warning. Mini 2, yes. If you've got a Mini, Barker, if you're working, you do watch this, upgrade, bud. Definitely upgrade. I actually got in and thought, there's no way. I thought I'll just get up like 10 meters, just go a little bit up, just went vertical just to see how far I could take this thing. And little droney never missed a beat for 30 minutes. One strong wind warning, and I was at 120 meters, come back down to about 110, and then those last wind warning. Pretty slow into this 20k wind. It was down to like 5 meters a second, but did not miss a beat. So super stoked with that upgrade to the Mini 2. If you are thinking about going from the Mini to the Mini 2 and you go anywhere near the beach, definitely worthwhile. I can definitely guarantee how is that coastline. Other news than that, not a real lot. I haven't watched too much that I can sort of poke a stick at. Yeah, just good news, I guess, about the COVID. That's probably a big deal, and yeah, very exciting. Going to sit around here. I've got the M50 with the 55 to 200 on. Little circular polarizer on there. I'm just going to get some shots. Maybe I'm going to shoot over here. Try and get a bit of a panorama. Looks pretty cool. And see how I go. That's about it. Going to do that on the switch pod. I used the switch pod yesterday for some long exposures. Very, very cool. Worked a treat. Great little handy tripod if you're out and about and don't want to carry a big tripod. Made it super simple for me. Knowing I can do a long exposure on here and it's not going to buckle or do any vibrate or anything like that. With my little Lancy tripod head. Perfect. Anyway, you probably couldn't hear that last section. But yeah, okay, that's it for me for another day, another vlog. Wherever you are, you're having a good day and you're enjoying it. I will see you all again tomorrow. I'll check out the tech stuff. We have, there is something coming up. It's called Australia Day tomorrow. Don't forget Australia Day. Happy Australia Day to everyone, all my friends out there. If you're not from Australia and you're watching, drop us a comment. Let us know where you're from and what's your favourite day to celebrate. We celebrate living in a beautiful country like this. That's what it means to me. It means different things to different people. Some people are anti that, and they have every right. They pay, as long as they pay taxes, they can have their whinge. That's my thing. If you pay taxes, you can say whatever you like. Yeah, to me it means being able to spend quality time with my family in one of the most beautiful places on the planet, and I'm very lucky for that. and it's worth paying the taxes when you can come to somewhere like this and just de-stress and switch off and enjoy life. That's what it's all about. I will see you all again tomorrow. Stay safe wherever you are. Peace. Coming that way. I'll see you tomorrow.